So you're thinking about buying a new construction home. What do you need to know? Hello, I'm Justin Woodall with Woodall Realty Group at eXp. Today I want to just share some tips and some thoughts, some pros and cons of buying new construction. So the first thing I'll tell you, and it's pretty obvious, if you're thinking of buying a new construction, what's the biggest positive about that is simply that it is new. It's a new construction home. Everything is new. The carpet's new, the paint's new, the appliances are new, the roof is new, the heating and air, water heater, everything is new. So that translates to very little maintenance, very little repair in the first several years. Another positive about buying new construction is historically, you've always been able to kind of pick out some paint colors, maybe you pick out a floor color, cabinets, countertops, things like that. As of late, as the market has been as crazy hot as it has been and supply chain shortages, builders have kind of shied away from that, and most of them now are saying, hey, we're going to build it, and after it's done, after it's built, then you can purchase this house. So as of lately, it's been limited as to the selections that you can make, and part of it is sometimes builders have to change midstream because of the supply chain issues. So if the market softens a little bit in the coming years, we may see that change, and builders may revert back to allowing kind of that semi-custom and allowing buyers to choose more of their options. The negatives to buying new construction in my mind are, one, it's going to cost you a little bit more, but again, that's offset by lack of repairs and lack of maintenance that you need into the future. Another negative oftentimes is for new construction, many times it's just a leveled, cleared lot. So you don't have that established landscaping of large trees that you would have in a more established subdivision of a resale house that has been around longer. And the last thing I would tell you really comes down to more of your negotiating and your purchasing. The biggest difference between buying a new construction house and a resale house is simply that whenever you make an offer on a new construction house, you're either putting down earnest money that's pretty much not refundable unless you've got some contingencies like financing or appraisal, or you're putting down a construction deposit that goes directly to the builder. So that earnest money is typically harder to get back on new construction. Whereas a resale, you've got due diligence, you've got an inspection period. If you find something you don't like, you just wake up with cold feet, change your mind, you get that earnest money deposit back. So that's a difference. On the flip side of that, the earnest money, construction deposit, you put that down with the builder, you move forward and close on that home. You can do a home inspection, and if there are issues or something's not up to standard, something's not up to code, or even if something breaks, typically in that first year there's normally a 1-year home warranty. If something breaks during that year or something's not working at closing, the builder is required by law to fix that. It's like buying a new car. It has to be new, has to be warranted. So that's another plus and another positive. But again, on the negotiation side of it, you pretty much, when you make that offer and get that contract, it's a little harder for you to get a refund of your earnest money. You're a little more committed to that new construction, but the builder's also committed to selling you a brand new house with no problems. So if you're thinking about new construction, reach out to us. We'll be glad to help you out.